Hi, it's Corey Chambers in Los Angeles. Your home sold guaranteed or I'll buy it. Thanks for taking a minute to listen in. In a moment, I'll share with you some valuable information about this topic: digital real estate. If you see any properties that are of interest to you, let us know. We will gladly send you a property information packet on any loft, condo, or house, or private previews available upon request. If you have a home you'd like to sell, you should know that I will guarantee the sale of your present home at a price acceptable to you, or I'll buy it for cash. This guarantee will allow you to buy your next home without worrying about selling your present home. To find out how much you could sell your home for, call me at 213-880-9910 now. Before I get started, let me drink some water. Sounds like my voice is ready to give out. Okay, hopefully that'll work. So we're talking about digital real estate and merging digital assets, virtual real estate, blockchain, and physical assets such as real estate and precious metals, so forth. I'm Corey Chambers in Los Angeles. Thanks for joining me, and happy Thanksgiving. I'm extremely happy to have you as a listener, reader, friend, and I mean that. Thank you for reading my blog and watching my videos. Hope you've gotten something out of it to help your life in some way. Today I'm going to talk about something fun that I like, that I really enjoy, which of course is technology and money. So in fact, we are focused. We're going to keep focused and get even more focused and more powerful with real estate by implementing new technologies, because everything is going towards technology. So everything always has, but now technology is what it's all about. Not only the internet, but also mobile, 5G, and all that stuff. Now we have blockchain, which you might have heard me talk about before. Blockchain is tough, though, because it's the latest multi-powerful technology and still in development, which means a lot of people don't know the practical use of how they're going to be using it, but it's going to have lots of similarities to the internet. Some people have called it Internet 2.0 because blockchain uses the same kind of platform. It's everything networked. It uses the same computers and phones, maybe some new devices as well. It'll come out just because mobile phones and computers may be modified to deal with blockchain better, but it does kind of basically run on existing internet. But it uses blockchain, which is actually just a ledger. A ledger is just what, if you're a bookkeeper, you write down on how much money is coming in and how much money is going out and how much balance of money that you have at any particular time. That's the same as the old bank passbook from when I was a kid, and they gave you this written thing on paper whenever you deposited and withdrew money from the bank. Today, many use a spreadsheet for the same purpose, and that's all that blockchain is in a simple way of thinking about it, but it's also extremely powerful. Like the internet, it's distributed dynamically all over the world. That's one way to describe it. It's a distributed ledger. It keeps a permanent and continuously distributed public accounting of numbers, and that's why it's used as money, but also can be used to keep track of anything and to verify and authenticate anything. Unlike that old passbook from the bank, in which they'd write down the amount of money that you're depositing, the amount of money you're withdrawing, and then they'd give you a total as well, the balance. That's the primary function of blockchain. But they added a cryptography password, but it's a number. So you have a public number that you give out to people, so you can receive money from them, and then you have a private number that you use to send money. So it's kind of like you have two passwords, and those are also kind of your checking account number, your account number. So it's kind of two passwords. Well, and it's really like an account number and a password, but they both look pretty similar. So that's a blockchain. But you can actually add some computer programming data into it as well. So you can add a lot of data into it. And that takes us to Ethereum. You probably heard of Bitcoin. Maybe you've heard of Ethereum, which is like the number 2 most popular and famous, and both Bitcoin and Ethereum are really quite necessary for many, many applications these days. Like Bitcoin, with Ethereum, they made some